Last fall, historic floods devastated parts of Colorado, and as you know, Estes Park was impacted heavily. Since then, the region has become a symbol of recovery and volunteerism. What has come out of the tragedy is an incredible campaign of awareness nationwide that Estes Park is alive and Estes Park is well, and it has all happened because of the efforts of so many different people. I'm so happy to welcome back some of those people, including Rainer Schulp, the ShopEstesParkColorado.com, Jamie Palmisano, from Summit Church. Michael Descoli is the pastor of Summit Church, and Barbara Davis is the web designer for NetFusion and Creative Websitings. Nice to see all of you.
Nice to see you.
I'm so sorry that I messed up on your name. I apologize. That was a tongue twister. But Rainer, I'm so happy to have you back. It's been about 8 months since you've been here on Colorado and Company, and it's been kind of an up and down curvy event with what y'all have gone through. How's it going up there now?
Well, it's doing great. Estes Park has made an amazing recovery. The whole town is active, people are coming back, and we're really enjoying it. After the flood, we were trying to decide how can we help the town, and we came up with a couple of creative ways. One, we own a vacation rental company, Estes Park Central, so we picked about 12 of the displaced flood families and put them in our houses for the winter. And I'm glad to say that they're all back in their homes, and their homes are reconstructed, and that's doing well.
You have a really good heart. That was wonderful for you to do.
Well, thank you. The other thing we did is we created Shop Estes Park Colorado because our merchants are struggling, and so this is a virtual shopping mall where those merchants can sell their goods throughout the nation on an internet shopping mall, and that has come out exceedingly well. The only thing I have to say, though, is some of these merchants are still really struggling from the flood, and so our objective is to get the word out and continue to help them get through a tough time.
Get up there and shop Estes Park, Colorado, because it's beautiful. My family was just up there, and absolutely gorgeous. It's just a fun little getaway. Michael, tell me a little bit about the Adopt a Business project. How did it get started?
You know, Denise, when disaster strikes, the big question is, what can I do to help? And you pastor a church and say, what can we do to help? I was getting calls from all over the country, people saying, what can we do to help? Yet our town leaders, they were saying, don't let them come. In fact, if you can get out of town, get out of town. That was the initial response. So I was organizing teams to go out and help people as first responders, but it felt so small, and I was asking the question, we need outside help.
Right.
This has to be bigger than us. So when Jamie came to me and said, we have an opportunity that not only will help businesses reestablish after the disaster, but will carry them well into the future, I said, man, no brainer. We've got to do this.
I'm so glad you did. It takes wonderful people, strong people like you to put a project to help others like this. And tell me more about the project. What does it entail, Jamie?
Sure. Our project entails building websites free of charge for businesses in Estes Park. According to Entrepreneur.com, if you have a business, you should have a website.
Absolutely.
Period. No question about it. And recently on MSNBC, a financial consultant said that a business without an effective website is likely to go out of business. So recognizing this huge financial loss we had from the flood and then our world's changing technology, we just saw a huge opportunity here. And so what we're really trying to do is let people know that, hey, there's a website. You can support Estes Park from all over the world. But also, when you come to town, use those websites. Get on the internet and find different restaurants to go to, different places to shop. You can even get directions and store hours and all sorts of things. So the goal is to have a website that you can use while in town as well as shop back
And that
home.
website again?
It's individual for each business, so they all have their own, and if you want to support it, you can go to GoFundMe.com and put Estes Park in the search bar.
And the money, where does that go?
The money goes directly to building the websites. We have had people from all over the country already donate. So we've had people from Summit Church give money. We have had people from throughout the country that just love Estes Park, as well as even sales representatives and companies who sell their products in Estes Park give to this project. So right now we're at over $8,800. Our initial goal was $10,000, which enabled us to build 20 websites, and we would just love to blow that out of the water. We would love to, you know, the sky's the limit, make as many websites for businesses that they would like.
Okay, Barbara, tell me a little bit about the website. What do you get with the program?
Each individual owner, whether it's a site redesign or a new website, will receive a complete creative website which has a shopping cart, and we will load up to 25 products for them on their website so that it's functioning and people can buy online.
And what type of support do the businesses get after the website is built?
They are being fully trained on their website on how to manage their own content, how to update their own pictures and content and products and everything like that. So they are getting full SEO support, search engine support. They get Google Analytics reports. They get everything that they need to be successful. And moving forward, we can help them to make changes to their websites for a fee, or they can choose to do their own website updates.
It's
That's the beauty
wonderful.
of it.
Well, you know, Estes Park is such a beautiful city and it's so unique. What are the next steps?
Well, there's a couple things. One, we have a shop up there, Sunday Saloon. It is the greatest chocolate, the greatest place to live, to visit. And so I'm going to suggest when you go to Estes, visit Sunday Saloon. It is a phenomenal place. And as far as Estes Park, yes, we need to continue this process of helping the businesses. And then the other thing is the experience of your lifetime. Come up to Estes, see us. It is beautiful. The moose are now showing up. They even want to visit
Are
Estes
they really?
Park. So we're real excited about everybody. And please help donate to this cause. These businesses so much need your help.
Oh gosh, we got to keep Estes Park thriving. Thank you for coming on the show. I know it was one of the best vacations my family had. It was really a special treat. And you can get up there. Estes Park wants you to know that they are open for business and they're ready to make this the year that you come back home. The Adopt a Business campaign is happening because of the hard work by many people, including business owners and local residents. Help small businesses in Estes Park by visiting gofundme.com/adoptabusiness Estes Park. You can also still visit shopestesparkcolorado.com and see how last year's floods have become this year's success story. Then head up to Estes Park and see how the recovery efforts have paid off. There's some amazing people up there and some really great businesses to go have fun and shop.